Hello, welcome back. Last time I had a Ronin who was having a pretty successful life so far. Got a bunch of really good relics, and not a lot of blessings of life, but some at least. Got a good start on that. How many boss rooms are open? There's Lamak, there's Tubal, not yet because I haven't opened the portals. I think I opened Nama's... No, I did not. I have not been to Kerguelen Plateau more than the first screen, never mind. I have whatever the upgraded Mahujail's called. And I haven't found Enoch's place yet. So I have some thoughts about lots of things. Let's see, what do I want my first goal to be? Let's chip away at the Sun Tower a little bit. I'll start there. So thoughts about boss timing. Basically got like 3 good boss timings that I could use for like when to take on a particular boss. One thought is that it's best to do literally everything else and do all of the bosses in one big rush at the end, because then I would be the most powered up for them. That's what I would prefer to do in an ideal situation, I think. Another thought, if there's a boss that I expect I can kill from without ending at particularly low health. Like, if the heal I get from entering the door brings me higher than when I started once the fight ends, because I haven't lost as much health as I had lost before coming in. Why is it so hard to express? Then that would mean that it would be valid to fight that boss in the middle of a run, to heal up, and come out with more health than I came in with. And then the one other way of thinking about this is just that killing bosses is one of the main ways of measuring progress, so if I want to make some progress on this run that can't be erased, then I want to kill at least somebody before I find a way to die elsewhere. So, those are my 3 thoughts. I think ideally I do want to do everything in a rush at the end, if I can, you know, not in a rush, but, you know, all together, in a row. If I feel like I'm likely to survive that long. Now, there are some prerequisites. There's the Lily thing, which temporarily costs some resolve. I'm gonna have to dip down into my health buffer for... Okay, so something I should do... Climbing the Sun Tower doesn't actually benefit me right now. Directly. That's more of a future thing. I'm gonna actually back off on this. I'll check this room real quick. But yeah, what I should actually be doing is opening Ladon's chains. Scholar, +4. That's as high as it goes, I think. At least that was as high as it went for leather. +4 was max, right? I think so. Yeah, let's go for Ladon's chains. Because that's something that costs a bunch of resolve. Actually, yeah, like collecting up the keys and putting them in the locks does take care of something permanent, and also... Ooh, there's a zombie in this room still. What? Hi. Takes care of something permanent, and also... was another thing that I'm not thinking of. Well, it's... So it requires me to lose a little bit of health, given how my resolve is currently. And then... I will want to get that back. Well, I could get it back by fighting a boss. Well, no, what does that mean? I guess I basically want there to be some activities... Oh, jeez. That's a walnut. What's that thing in the middle? Chestnut. I've seen that before. I think when I was off screen I saw the 3rd type of those. Ooh, that's an Infernite. Watch out. I forget what it was called, though. So I'll get to relearn when I actually encounter one. It was not a peanut, I think. That was my first guess. It was something else, but I forget what. Anyway, yeah, so what is the calculation with opening the locks? Right, because I don't get a heal when I go in there. I want to do it and then have some other activity, either exploring more of the place and healing up naturally, or going through a boss door and healing that way, before I actually open up before I actually open the locks. Or not open the locks, you know. Do the thing that I get from opening the locks. Whoa, talking. Today's not a day for talking, apparently. I'm having some trouble. Well, hopefully today is a day for at least having good reflexes playing, but, you know. There are lots of things I can hope. They won't all come true. Whoa. Where was I? Oops, well, that hurt a bit, but there's 2 chickens on the ground and I can make up for the hurt. There's a drink to go with them too. Right, okay, so opening the chains of Ladon. Right, so I want there to be some separation between when I use the keys and when I actually take the challenges inside. That's the story. So I should go for the keys early so that there is other stuff to do. Two-Ball cannot be the boss that I use to heal from partially opening Two-Ball's locks. So he has to be saved for well after I do those things. Destroy all targets, lose no health. That's very doable, especially with this class. I got no restrictions on anything. So I can just easily, with this long katana, get in there, do that, or be safe and do this. That works too. Might Rune. Cool. So anyway, all that to say, opening those locks right now is seems like a pretty good idea. I don't want to wait too long, or they will become harder to do. Oop. There's a lamp on top of that barrel. Why would you mount a lamp there? That doesn't seem like a good spot. Ooh. Metals in those mushrooms. Explode, fish. Thanks. You did as requested. All the points of interest are way down there. Wait, there are 2 chests in that room there. You know what? I'm going to consider those points of interest. Since at some point I apparently stepped into that room. Was it just now? Or was it much earlier? I don't know. You are a shock edge, right. Not a static blade. A little different. Whoa! What the? Oh, you're a blocker threed. Oh, threed. Okay. Weed, tweed, threed. Sure, why not? Third weed. As far as other stuff goes, Sun Tower's kind of nasty to climb, so it might behoove me to get that done, like, right after I do this. So that I have the chance to back off and maybe even fight a boss in between for healing. There's a breakable wall somewhere here. I found it. Right, and I should learn to use Immortal Kotetsu, because that's a button that I'm just kind of not pressing right now. Thanks for trapping yourself behind the wall where you're completely ineffective. You made that real easy for me. So polite. What you doing? Whirling? Okay. Alright, I used the thing to dodge to the other side of the possibly dangerous enemy. I didn't know how long it was going to keep whirling. Could have been a lot longer than that. Right, I have Body Buffet. That's why I'm getting so many health drops. That's such a good relic. Ha! I knocked you into the ceiling. Didn't do that on purpose. But it's nice that it happened. Alright, so I'll just leave that food there for anybody else who comes by and wants a chicken snack. Somebody will come by the instant I leave this room and eat both of them. Oops, well, eat one of them because I only left one. Look how quick they work. They chomp that down in no time at all. This room gets a little transition. Must be a big, large, wide one. Alright, chicken there. I'm pretty sure Body Buffet can drop pizza. I assume at the same drop rate as pizza normally is. I don't know that, though. Alright. So yeah, so basically, like, sequence here is going to be locate keys and locks, take one key to a lock, take the other key to a lock, heal up, do the challenge inside. Although the challenge inside... The thing is, those can be kind of hard, and if I die in one of those... Well, I can bail out. Yeah, I can bail out. I can bail out if things are going poorly. So I should try them early, so that I have the chance to heal up after bailing out, and don't just end up in a worse situation restarting the fight. Did I leave some food here? Way back here. Okay. Okay, so a plan is forming. Oh, that's a saw. You can't cut that. It cuts me instead. My instinct was to slice, but it was unsliceable. Yeah, I see you doing that. There we go. Somewhere there's some sort of axe shooting a thing at me. It's you. It's a hammer, sorry. Same thing. Just one's a little duller than the other. Will that get the... No, it moved. And even if it hadn't, it might not have gotten it anyway. Lava, that's your name. That's a commander. Is it a threed? Probably. Ouch! That's a lot of damage. Wow! Vengeful threed. Shooting... Whoa, weird. Big special curse bolt things. Ouch. Probably shouldn't hang out so close to you, but it worked out. Kinda. So that was half my health. This place is still pretty dangerous. Need to be careful with it, but Body Buffet should get me back in relatively little time if I can play just okay. Doesn't have to be, like, exceptionally well. Just play okay for a little while. The stew is underwhelming. Honestly. I'd rather keep the Immortal Kotetsu and learn to use it better. Like, I'm fine with my talent, it's just that I haven't developed the reflexes for it yet. Whoops, I got too close to you. How's my health? Somewhat dangerous. Extremely dangerous. Gotta go. Alright, sure. I should bail out a little before that. Like, keep at least 200 in the tank at all times, ideally. Okay, quickest way to get somewhere is... Wait, there isn't a teleporter there? I guess this'll do. Alright, healing up. Oh, that's interesting. I have a Hyperion's ring. Okay, a future successor's bargain does exist. It's here in this room. Easiest gotten to by teleporting to this question mark here and going down, down, left, up. Okay, I will want to test that at some point, but now is not the time. I could do this now, sure. I'm in the process of healing and I have enough left over to make it happen. Alright, a little more health. Alright, so I ran out of rooms in Citadel Agartha, and I think Axis Mundi is already fully clear. So the next place would be Kerguelen Plateau if I wanted to do things like that. But let's take this opportunity actually to fight Lamech and see how much I manage to heal up that way. Just, I'm gonna know how effective that strategy is. I guess I could be a little lower before doing that. I guess the ideal would be to find a Blessing of Life and eat it and take me down to like 1 health and then come back here. Did I already find the room in... Which room is this? The room in Stygian Study with the thing? I think I did. Yeah, there's no telling when I might find another Blessing of Life, so I think I should just do this now. Alright. Lamech Prime time. I'm ready enough. 1 health. Should be fine. Be poisoned. Right, I have a spell, by the way, that I haven't been using. I should probably try and make a point of doing that. Alright, so you're summoning fireballs. Right, I need to move for that. I know your patterns. I just need to, like, actually execute on them. Oh, right, I do forget often that there's a Void Wave in there, though. I shouldn't, but I do. I'm gonna keep you as poisoned as I can, because poison starts criticaling when it's left for long enough. Whoops, you were jumping. Okay, looks like I'm probably not healing from you. If I am, it would require me to no-hit the rest of this fight. Okay, I actually need to bail out here. Okay, and I can do that, I'm pretty sure. Wait, can I heal again? Wait. Wait a second. Did I just discover something? Do I have infinite tries on estuaries? No, the heal is a one-time thing. They thought of this. Okay, reasonable. Okay, so I've used up my Lamek heal. But I have not used up the Lamek. Alright, that's interesting. Learning. Okay, let's go to Kerguelen Plateau, I guess? Suddenly I'm having problems. I guess there's a lot of furniture I can still break, like at the bottom of the Sun Tower. Okay, let's do that and heal up that way. I'd rather get those locks opened if I can. Yeah, you know what? Let's do the furniture thing right now. So Sun Tower entrance. Okay, that's a sensible solution all around. Can bail out, takes me out of the boss room, don't get the heal again, Lamek resets. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good solution to that little conundrum. Did I use up these pieces of furniture? I have no idea. I did not. See, Body Buffet is where I get the most of the food because it's real good. But I have to fight for that. Putting myself in danger to get out of danger. Oop, watch out for the arrows. Okay, so start playing better. That's my request to myself. And then I can have a good recovery. This also does something that involves my resolve, but doesn't involve it very much. Now that I've run the 3 Lily experiment, I definitely always want to take just 2, because taking 3 just sacrifices a potential relic spawn location. So take 2, get to the thing, and then not have to worry about that particular resolve thing. Or just locate them and do other stuff, and then decide when to take. This is probably the better way to go about that. Alright, health is already pretty much recovered. Pretty much. I think I'm actually comfortable going back to the Land of Darkness, called Pishandry Lake, right now. Yeah, certainly. I mean, like, look at my health. It's fine. It's full. Not quite, but close. Close enough. Alright. So Lamek Prime, kind of a thing. If this hero does a full clear but doesn't kill any bosses, then I wouldn't be happy with that. But I guess I would still be making progress in the form of opening locks. Alright, getting back to where I was. Right, this isn't exactly where I was, but it's new exploration. Got some shields in the wall, which shouldn't be able to hurt me. Unless they find a way through the cracked wall, which requires me to do something to break it, so no. That's completely safe. Good. I get a blueprint! Drowned weapon, +1. Hey, that's good. Am I using a drowned weapon right now? What am I using? Sanguine. Okay, of course, right. I did get a Sanguine upgrade already, right? So I will be able to get more Unity out of that a different way than I'm currently doing it. Kaboom. Doing the chest scythe. Alright, that's fine. I was not looking at that, and I went by it and didn't realize. I did get by safely, but that wasn't on purpose. Somehow I thought it was elsewhere, but why would it have been? I saw exactly where it went, but then I just lost sight of it, somehow. Blueprint? Kincape! Hey, that's the final type, isn't it? Forged from red aether and imbued with 100 enchantments. That's a lot of enchantments. Probably. I don't know, what's the standard number of enchantments on a piece of clothing? It sounds like a lot, but maybe it's not. Let's be careful about... Oh, wait, hang on. Right. Oh, jeez. Okay, so this is a weird room to navigate. If I want the goodies, and of course I want the goodies. Okay, got the goodies. And I'm okay with 242 health lost to... Oops, well... I'm less okay with that number. It'll probably still be fine. Okay, so this will just disassemble itself, but I can help it along. Boom, ba boom, boom, boom. Good thing we don't, like, catapult each other to the side from the explosion force. Defeat all enemies, lose no health. Alright, I'll try. And I'll succeed. Probably. That was a really close call. That wasn't really done on purpose. Thanks, Mushroom. You protected me. Oh jeez, okay. So this is, that was a process. I managed it, though. Siphon Rune. Okay. More mana per hit. That's one that I have never really seriously used. But again, stack up enough and maybe it could become good. Or something. That feels like... Oh, hello. I mean, yes. Certainly. And this means I'm leaving for Kerguelen Plateau again. That's fine. I think I've created a Lamek problem by using up his heal and not killing him. But, I mean, at least the run gets to continue this way. I might not be defeating Lamek Prime this run. If I come out of another estuary... with a whole lot of health, who would that be? No one. It would not be anyone. Okay, so Lamek Prime's probably killing me this run if I get as far as refighting him. Or if I have a situation where I am at full health and want to retry him... I don't like that. Okay, that's interesting. This is a fascinating dynamic here. Again, it's completely fair. It makes perfect sense the way it works. It's just... I have used up an advantage, and I don't get it back. I have to think about how I'm going to work around that. Oh, okay, I saw the second arrow trap while I was mid-disarming the first. Warden, +2, trinket, cool. The words were not in that order. Oh, you you're out of range of my thing. Actually, I think I didn't manage to do a second spin kick when I wanted to. Alright, yeah, so health already recovering reasonably well. Oh. Let's keep that going. And yeah, even without the body buffet, the amount of health restored per kill is quite sufficient. As long as I'm making kills. Can't quite reach that thing, huh? Alright then. From here I can. I'm a little worried about the climb up the sun tower. I might not even get to the point of attempting IRAD this run. Okay, one lily here. I can safely take that, because it only costs, what is it, 3? It costs 5. So the reason I might not take it now is in case I leave here to do the key thing first without having found the door to put the lilies in. Ah. Wait, no, I have to go fight Nama to cleanse my sacrifice. No, 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 I want to leave those until I'm ready to fight Nama. That's the actual deal. Yeah, because I don't get the resolve restored until the door is opened, and once I open the door, I have to go in. Don't get a choice about it. And I will use up that heal. I should be able to one-shot Nama. It's not even an upgraded Nama, other than just the number upgrades of being in +2. Thanks to the chicken. I ate it. That organ roared at me. Didn't really do anything else, but it made a noise. Alright, health. Well, that'll fill it up. Okay. So full health. Return to main menu. Return to Fish and Dry Lake. Okay, this must have been the room that I abandoned. Yes, I recognize it. Go away, Pyrite! Just, like, occupying my space forever. No respect at all. Of course not. I don't have any for you. Why would you have any for me? What am I doing? Just like failing to hit these small targets. Look at those slow fireballs. Okay. You stop that. You can keep doing that. That's fine. Doesn't hurt me from where you are. Oops. Oh, look at that. I mean, yes, obviously. I should probably leave what's in the next room. A walnut, some chests. Can I get that walnut from here? I can't cancel this once I've started it, huh? If I lob it there, nope. That's just a waste of a spell no matter what I do. Okay, well you're not a threat. Sorry, I was confusing you with the weed. Walnut in that situation is completely... Why did I break that? I would never benefit from breaking that under... Oh, hey, I can spin kick your axe away. That's good to know. Did that spin kick completely by accident, but it was a happy accident. Okay. Boom. Boom. Commander. Fury. So watch out. If you deal it damage, it'll upgrade. I'm gonna poison it. And then it's gonna come toward me, and I'm just gonna hide. Keep poisoning it. Try and let my poison do most of the work here. Good, okay. It's doing it. Nice. Alright, so with the 75 cost to the 200 mana pool, I can, oh, I have a Zealot's Ring. Right, so be aware. I can make 3 casts happen without... I guess just I need to do 3 attacks in between. Okay, this is silly. Alright, I'll wait. You kind of have a poison bomb. Poison... what's that thing called? Poison bomb, yes. Yoink! I guess I'll do it this way. This angle is just not working out the other way. Okay, well, sure. I'll take the few coins in here. That'll get everything, I think. Ooh, a potion. Ooh, I was on the side of those spikes. Safely. I've recovered pretty much from the Blessing of Life. I'm certainly not at critical status right now. Will this blow up the weed? I think so. It did. I saw Billy coming back. I was aware. I handled it. Pyrite. You are a problem. Always, whenever you show up. What? Oh, Sawblade came back. Right. Not always aware of that, just most of the time. Is that even true? Hard to say. Thanks for the chicken. I need it, definitely. Right. That won't do anything to the slugs. I would not mind if those saw blades stayed gone for a little longer when I dismiss them, but they sure do not. Okay, I found the Onyx lock. Great. Okay. Might this be Onyx key? It would. Okay. And my health is at a good level for picking that up and putting it in the lock right now. So let's try and do that. I wonder why it says map updated when I hit that. Like, what is there to update? Ooh. Ooh. It's not showing me anything new. It just, I feel like it does that the first time you hit each individual tuning fork. But then, like, only the first one actually shows anything new. Okay, so good time for this. Do I lose current health? I don't. And I'll get that back right here, right now. Nice. Hi, blank. You're exploding, okay. Or, making something that explodes. I was stuck in sword lock. You are not scary, in particular. You, on the other hand, Infernite, are quite scary. So you make a slow fire rain. Ah, jeez. Everything taking up all my space. I'm handling it so far, somehow, surprisingly. Okay. Who thought I was gonna die, in that spot? I might have taken that bet, honestly. It was pretty likely. Oh, another Infernite. Okay, Blank is dealt with. Infernite is dealt with. Okay. Things are fine. Are they really when it's in that tone of voice? Alright, so Gilded +1. Can get more. I am curious what the higher level unities on that are. The current maximum one I can reach right now is more ore, I think. So it's probably more ore, more aether than more gold, or something like that. That'd be my guess. This is a dangerous room. I handled it surprisingly okay. I'm as surprised as you are, I'm sure. I'm gonna go there later. I want to see those white dots. Oh shoot, well, whatever. A lot of that could have been handled better. What was the cool thing I learned last time I saw a bubbly fish? Okay, I found the pearl key, by the way. I forget, it was something that I wanted to remember. Guess I don't get what I want. Crescent trinket, +1. Cool. Crescent, which one is that? That's like medium high, sort of, in the list? I remember not too long ago when that was my best thing, I think. What am I talking about not too long ago? Probably like 30 episodes ago. This LP is already very long, and it's going to be a lot longer. This is a big game. Ammonite Cape, +2, nice. So another advantage of going to this zone kinda sorta early-ish as the run goes. Hey, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Both keys generated right next to their locks. It's so nice of them. Is that I get lots of, good equipment, even if I'm gonna die somewhere later, I'll already have gotten a lot of good equipment here. Looting the valuable place first. So that if I don't get a chance to loot everything, I get the good loot anyway. Alright, portal permanently opened. Hey, 2 chickens! Good. Okay, I am not ready for that yet. Comparing that... those rooms to Lamech Prime, I would place them on the same tier of difficulty. I would expect to have as much trouble there as for the Prime Boy. And none of the 3 at this point are going to heal me. So that's worth thinking about. Okay, but I did make real progress here in this thread, so as long as I don't reset the thread, those will stay open. What's that silly little chamber for? Alright, health is getting close to full. If I can land at actual full, then I'll totally take on that Pearl challenge there. This is a dead end. Oh, is that a full clear already? No, there's lots more. Still the bottom of the lake yet to find. It's the only white dot remaining, so at this point I know where it is. That opens up a teleporter. I should prioritize that over going other places. There's a chest there. I'll hope to come back there at some point. Yeah, teleporter open would be nice. Right, I left this room behind. Oh, you're not close enough. Oh well. Close enough to that, but you're dead now. Ooh. Close to full. Don't take hits. Whoa. Just good advice in general, really. Where's the dot? Over there. Oh, it's a blunk. Oh, hey, it's a blunk. Oh, it's a blunk. It's a dead. Okay, good. I didn't get taken in by the hard-to-see fireballs, as I often do. Healthful. Can I zip into this room? I can zip into this room. Well, that's a waste, but whatever. Okay, so portal open. There's stuff to do near here. However, I have stuff to do a little farther from here. I'm going to do it now. Yeah, so taking this full health opportunity to spend some on progress. So let's learn which is which. It's a fixed pair of automatons in Pearl and in Onyx, right? So which one does Pearl have? Briareus the hammer and... what? Oh, you were summoning a thing, right. Cautus the sword. Okay, this is the less intimidating of the two. You charge 3 times, I know. So I'll be sufficiently out of the way. I should be using Poison Bolt, probably. That will make the platform unusable, but that's okay. There are lots of reasons for that platform to be unusable. Have another... oh, shoot, right. I keep neglecting to notice that the hammer is doing things near me. Because it's far away. It acts at a distance. Like, that attack's obvious. It's centered on it, but... again, like, my character is usually the least important thing to look at on screen, so I don't notice an effect that's centered on me when it's not super obvious. You have a lot of health, both of you. I don't know what the sword's doing. Okay, sure. That's not a sword, it's a little tiny dagger. I can see... whoa! Oh, alright, sure. You can just erupt like that if you wish. I'll be far away. Okay. I do like that my weapon reaches all the way in there when you're doing a big hurt field around yourself. Okay, I saw the thing after it mattered. It's fine. After it stopped mattering, rather. Okay, I didn't quite no-hit this, but I took like 1-2 hits. Not a lot. That was good. Let's do the other one. Let's heal up a little more before doing the other one, because again, that was the easier of the two. Preserver of life, that's right. Still need more empathy for that before I can get money out of these chests again. I have a lot of ore. That's nice. Okay, so, I'm being successful in healing in this zone. It's quicker to do this. So I'll continue trying to do that. I guess just for the loot mostly, because I've found all the important points of interest. So yeah, just looting and healing time. If I can manage to do both at once. Slug, shooting things. What kind of fish are you? Something. You're in a very inconvenient spot. No, not so bad. Bobblefish. Oh, geez. Slugs. Also kind of problematic. Whoa, this is a weird room. I wish there were something other than spin kicks I could use on the slugs, but there's just nothing. So I have to, I guess, clear everything else first, and then I can worry about them. Seems like the most usable strategy. Ah, shoot. I should have paid more attention. Right, I keep forgetting that you have side projectiles. Alright, I'm doing some anti-healing in this room, unfortunately. If you drop me a pizza, maybe I could turn that around. Alright, so those eventually do acknowledge gravity. Dang it. No pizza from you. What about from you? You got a pizza in your mouth? I'll put it in mine. Alright, well, room clear. I lost health doing that, but whatever. There's stuff in this room still. At least 2 lamps. Maybe more. Ah, shoot! I'm dead. Almost. Close to dead. Too close. Gonna leave. Yeah, that's still too close. I don't want to do that room right now. So, Kerguelen Plateau still has exploration. Let's go there. And now that I've done the key thing, I can safely take the first lily of the valley that I see. I see those arrow traps. I know it's safe to run at full speed across them. What's the purple question mark in that room? Oh, it's the lure thing. Okay, let's depurple it. The one over there is a lily. Yes, okay. That's a real flower. Oh, you died already. Okay, yeah. So I'm used to Fish and Dry Lake health pools, and I don't expect things to go down in so few hits when they look as scary as that. This sheath thing. Just the inability to jump while I'm sheathing my sword is probably the cause of many of the times that I've taken damage here. Still a very stiff class to play, but again, has stuff that makes up for it. Oh, that sounds easy. Looks easy, especially with a katana in hand. Like, where could this go wrong? There are places. But it shouldn't. Again, rooms like this choose whatever trap is of the native environment, and this particular trap happens to be very easily disarmed, especially with this weapon. That's my third high-stakes rune, I believe. So that's cool. Danger. Handled. Awkwardly. I thought for a second I saw zombie prodigals, but I think I didn't actually. It was something else. Danger. Handled. Think about that immortal kotetsu again, and the fact that I'm just not finding a lot of uses for it, and often I'm just not even thinking about it. It's part of the problem here. Okay. Hey, I'm cheating. I found a cheaty spot. That's nice. For me. And they don't have the capacity to call me out on it. I mean, exploiting game mechanics. It's a good cheat spot. Okay, I'm gonna take this lily. That one costs me nothing. Next one will cost me something temporary. Unpurple you, go this way. So yeah, I would like to find Nama's room before I take the second lily, just so I have the reduced max health for the least amount of time. Okay, I wasn't sure my dash was going to be short enough there. Fortunately it was. This is not Nama's room. There's nothing of interest here, right? Just to check. No, like, furniture I can break. No, nothing. Alright. Can I make it with just these? Yeah, I don't have to do the spin kick over the dangerous waters. Would a teleport be quicker? No. Okay, one of those. Not now. I think I left another of those behind. Yeah, it had Bladeborn person in it. And I had to run away from that fight because I wasn't ready for it at the time. Maybe I will do that. Maybe a little later. I'll give myself the opportunity for a small health profit, so like now would be the time. Okay, so I found you. That's great. Yeah, let's do the thing real quick. Jonah has not taken a seat in this spot. Not until I defeat her. Okay, doing this. Is this a one thing? It's a many thing. Oh, it's a... Okay, so 2 Furcuses. Whoa, right. You're a real good poison target. I'm gonna just ignore your friend focus entirely on just the one. You're gonna move out of my poison, though. How rude. I put it there just for you, and you're just, like, not acknowledging it. Right, that poison will do the rest of the job. I can start ignoring you. Maybe not. Not quite. Whoop. Oops, I aimed that bad. I'll have this. Trying to get enough slashes so I can renew before it expires, but that didn't matter. Okay, great. No hit. Good. The terrain was to my advantage. Right, Preserver of Life. I haven't had a chance to actually do that scar yet. I'll get to it. First time I do it, I'll have lots of empathy opportunities. So there's one more, oops, Lily of the Valley still in here. There's the one that I've seen. Oh, yeah, you stay there. Whoa, okay. You moved when I moved. And then I fell in the spikes, but that didn't hurt much. Just a little bit. Alright, zombie, out of the floor. Your weird little hiding spots that somehow you're able to burrow into. Thanks for the pizza. 383. Does that go up with Blessings of Life? Or was it just because of the Demeter's Trial? Because it definitely did with that. It started at, what was it, 258 or something? Wait, but wasn't it... Okay, 383 was it? After I have another Blessing of Life, I'll try and pay attention to something, maybe? Oh, I'm ready for the Onyx Challenge, by the way. I should do that right now. Okay. Alright, there you are. Here we go. This comes with a mushroom, and I don't really like that very much. Alright, shield. The worst thing. Can I poison you somehow, maybe? Ah, shoot, I fell in spikes. And then set off a mushroom, and then lots of things are happening. Wah! Well, that poison's not going to do much, but it'll do a little bit. Yeah, this is by far the worst one. Like, look at this mess. Barely able to do anything here. Alright, you're going straight forward, and I was unfortunately right in that spot. That's going to hit nobody. Oh, also suddenly I'm just playing a whole lot worse here. I'm aware. Nothing I can really do about it, but, you know, complain, and that'll probably just make it worse. Alright, that was a forward charge. Alright, I'll set you off again. What hit me? Oh, you were swinging up that quickly. I didn't think you did somehow. Oh, don't want to be in the corner with you. Okay, yeah, so you move faster than I keep predicting. You're doing the thing. The thing that I hate. Yeah, this is not going well. Should I bail out now? No. I'm gonna turn it around. Make it happen. I'm gonna play like real slow and careful. Pick my attack moments with extreme caution. I would love to get rid of Aegeon the shield as soon as I can, so I'm going to focus primarily on you. You're doing the whirl thing. Okay, I'll stay back. Okay. Okay, I think I got into an okay pattern. Just like, stay far away. That's kind of the key to these, it seems. Mind your angles. When it's doing the thing, go to a... getting cornered. Okay. Okay, you're almost dead. You're almost dead. You're almost dead. I killed you with a spin kick. Okay. Things are fine. I might be a one-hit kill right now for the types of attacks these do, so be, like, very careful. Even more might have been before the shield died and gave me its health. Die! Okay, I wasn't a one-hit kill. I didn't have the reaction time to bail out there. I'm just gonna hang out here for a second. You can come to me. Not that aggressively. Okay, I'll kill you with a spin kick too. There we go. Is that mushroom still active? It is. I think I don't take damage from that, but I'm not testing that. I'm pretty sure the room becomes safe once I defeat the boss in it. I think I did test this once, but I don't know. I don't trust. That cost me all of my health, pretty much. Ladon's freed. I can fight Tubal now. This is actually the perfect time to fight Tubal. Yes, let's do it. Okay. Him I can probably take. So to do that, I would teleport out. Press any button. Continue Legacy +2. Throne. Yeah, because he's always been an easy one for me, and he's not upgraded currently. So what's your dialogue here? You have honor. Tubal, the one you seek, lies within me. Yeah, I think this dialogue is just completely different, like the whole, all of it. That part might be the same. Yeah, so it just starts different if I haven't met you before I unchain you. Alright, in we go. Oh, it makes a swallowing noise when I go in there. Alright, Ronan versus Tubal. How's this gonna go? Should be fine, but I'm under no illusions that this is free. Just because I've never lost to you yet doesn't mean it can't happen. Are you part tree? You have like roots growing out of you where your arm should be. Alright, you rang your dinner bell. That stomp summons swords from the ceiling, not saw blades from the... Oh jeez. The floor is on fire. I kinda rather it wasn't. Oh hey, I can kill your little boys to get their health. That's good to know. Finding the edge of my sword on you... Oh, okay, so the hammer summons saw blades. Right, it's Cain with the saw blade slam. It's a saw blade stomp, I guess I should call it. You do saw blade hammer. Okay, so that's curse bolts of the red variety. My spin kick was bad. Ooh, you are currently winning this one. Is this going to be the first time I lose to Tubal? Am I going to bail out? Not yet. I'm going to stay back for a minute and try and eat your friends to heal up. Okay, thanks for that. Oh, they have like no health. Alright, thanks for feeding me, but don't feed me swords. I don't like those. Not in my mouth, at least. In my hand, they're fine. Alright, be poisoned. If I can get poisoned to do most of my work here, that'd be nice. Okay. Oh shoot, I got void waved. I guess I need to run away. Because yeah, I'm at one-hit status now. Alright, so we're not killing Tubal this run, probably. Okay, Tubal won a battle with me. That's me surrendering. Okay, Kerguelen Plateau, because there's still rooms to clear there. I guess that's what I'm probably doing. I don't know which one to go to. This one, there's a Lily close to it. Alright, Lily. And then I can just teleport to the room. I guess I'll fight Nama now. So Nama has won a battle with me before, a few of them. But I've also practiced her a whole lot in a harder mode than she presents herself normally. So I'm more confident with her than with Tubal. And Enoch, I guess, would be in Tubal status. Alright, can I get one boss kill this time? I mean, I got a bunch of mini-bosses, all the mini-bosses, in fact. Alright, Nama. Let's fight. You're charging me already, okay. And that ends with a fireball, alright, that's fine. Max mana, that's nice. I'll poison you with it and try and keep you inside as much as I can, which is not that much. Yeah, getting you to max poison might be hard to do. Hey look, it's the jellyfish. Yeah, getting you to max poison. I guess I had you there for a moment, but keeping you there just isn't gonna happen because you're just like always constantly drifting around. You do not hold still for very long. I mean, I'll still use Poison Bomb because it's more damage than not using it. It's just less damage than it would be against someone else who does hold still. And I can't regenerate my mana quick enough to do another yet. Katana's slow to use. Here, Immortal Kotetsu's a bit quicker. It's instant. Yeah, maybe I should just use that, like, all the time. Whoa. Deactivate. And deactivate. What are you doing? You're calling, 2 little flower petals. Alright, you're whirling, doing the thing, have that. Whoops, okay, well, 65, not a big deal. It's not nothing, though. 2 of them is really not nothing. And with 3 digits already. Oh, you point at me when you do that. And direct your minions. Oh, I thought I was safe, but I wasn't. That's the story. Thought I was safe, but I wasn't. No mana. That's a side flower call. This thing is going to come back at some point soon. There it went. Okay, while I'm pretty confident I'm winning this, it's not free. This has a cost to it. Can I halt the cost at half my health and not go beyond? Doesn't look like it, because I'm already past half. You're pointing at me. Okay, those are the flower portals. No. Have that. It's a fun ability to use, I'm not good at doing it. That's all. Alright, you're dead. Told you were. Alright, slightly more than half my health for that. Acceptable. Okay, I did kill a real boss. Finally. Getting some souls. That's nice. I can't fast forward this scene. Alright, anybody else I think I could take? 2-ball proved to be pretty serious. Enoch, maybe? Enoch is a good candidate. I should probably, right now, go to the Stygian study and try to find the throne in it. That sounds pretty reasonable. Okay, so changing focus for a little bit. See if I can get an Enoch kill here. Because I think I'm kind of close to the end of my life here. I mean, I could try IRAD, but we know how that's going to go. It's pretty obvious. So, haven't been here today yet. Don't know where throne is. I think it's always an upward entrance. I think I know where the throne is. My health is too high to fight Enoch right now. That would be wasting the door heal. Oh, that's not where it is. Oh, okay. Maybe it's other side and it's just aligned funny. So, what could I productively spend health on, on to get a little bit lower? You were using the sparkles as camouflage. So rude. It's so clever. Okay, well, yeah, maybe I am just spending this health to find the throne. At 415, would I be happy to go in? Well, I'm not at 415 anymore. And also, no. I would want to spend a little more than that. At 300 some, I'd probably be fine. So let's see. In terms of difficulty, this is 1 notch above Kerguelen Plateau. I sometimes lose track. So yeah, basically I want my health either to go up a lot or down a little bit to be comfortable with using my resources and feeling efficient about it. If my health went up, would I ratherly retry Lamech or 2-ball? Once again, Lamech Prime and 2-ball I would put in pretty much the same tier of difficulty. Nama's definitely below that. What about the new boss? The skeletons. There's a lot going on in that fight. I'm least familiar with it out of any of these fights. But I did learn it when I was doing my +1 farming. But do I remember what I learned now? Maybe. Okay, I found you. My health is too high for this right now. And it's too high for the other thing too. So Sun Tower clearing, I guess, is the activity to do. Just in case I'm somehow able to get to Irad. It could happen. Maybe I'm good enough at Irad now that he's on the same tier of difficulty as Lamek and Tubal. That's probably not true. But I don't know, maybe. It could be. Poison Bomb's real good against him. That's pretty much the ideal spell for him. Okay, so hypothetical. If I heal up to full during this process... That's interesting. So once the ring goes off, I don't get its resolve back, I'm pretty sure, so I can't, like, take the future successors. I have a future successors bargain. Right, okay. So that's the other thing. I can bail out of a boss fight to go for a future successor's bargain. That's probably how this run is ultimately going to end up ending. It's just a question of which boss I'm bailing out of and how much I'm going to try to get done before that happens. Okay, yeah, so the whole, like, bailing out of boss room thing has kind of changed this dynamic a good bit. Got lots to think about. I'm impressed that, like, the nuances of actions I take to play this game are still evolving. Like, it is deep. This goes very deep. Alright, health currently is increasing from this process. I want to try Lamek again. If I can get a good Lamek kill, then I'll be satisfied with the day, I think. And I have at least some things I can continue doing. But I am running a little low. Maybe I should wrap this up instead. And again, my health stopped going up as I took a hit. Okay, big room here, and that is the way to go. Alright. What is it about the Charite, Pyrite, and Fernite enemy type that makes it so hard for me to fight them? I think it's just the relentless pursuit of me. Like, they always come toward, and there's not a lot I can do to stop it. I can just... This thorn in my side sticks to me, and I have trouble pulling it out. And when there's more than one, I can't multitask as easily. So yeah, it's just a nasty enemy pattern. And all it has to do is just sort of go toward me. Alright, 2 chests, sure. There's a diving bell. Where does that go? There? Okay. I don't see the point, so I won't take it. Ah, you damn it! Still definitely very much enjoying this incandescent telescope, telling me exactly how long my sword is. It's a handy one. You're a single shooter. Oh, okay. Why is this room full of curses? That's a vilificator. Oh, and downward raining. So there's a triple slug here. Ah! Alright, so health... Okay. At an amount that I should probably bail out... Oh, that chicken changed things. I was gonna bail out until I ate that. No, I'm not. Okay, so we need to get to 395, then take on... Biareth and Co., I guess, and Halfar, and etc. Okay, get to 395, eat that, get to like 1, and fight the skeletons, because that door heal still is here. Finishing this room should get me to 391. It already has. In fact, let's do the thing now. Greatest efficiency would be do this right at this moment. Okay. I'm at 4. Don't do anything except go straight to a throne. Enoch is available. No. Let's do Enoch. My chances of success against him are greater, I would say. I had almost forgotten. So, health has gotten up to a pretty comfortable level. I like to see 1 and 4 as my first 2 digits. Alright, Enoch. Are you gonna be as doable as you usually are? Or are you gonna give me serious problems like Tubal did? What's that? That's summoning little bolts of curse. Okay. Right, I didn't use my poison ideally. Oh, I should have waited until I was at full mana. I was close, but I wasn't actually there. I could Immortal Kotetsu through that thing. I did it. Oh wait, don't be that. Well, too late. All your attacks are very big and obvious and move slowly. And I appreciate that. Makes you very manageable. Oops. Okay, so right, those come with a little explosion poof. Alright, you've added some traps. Max mana, by the way. So, Zealot's Ring or whatever it is can take effect. Yeah, I'm just not able to keep that Poison Bolt up. I have too much else going on to focus enough on that task to actually do it. Man, that cry you're doing as you do that, that's quite something. Oops, dang. I'm taking a lot of hits here. And you have a second form that I will have to worry about soon, very soon, because yeah, you're almost down. So I think Enoch himself still is not going to get a win on me. But perhaps his other form, we'll see. What? I forgot about the Void Wave. Always forget about the Void Waves. Alright, you're down. Good. Those are still here. Since the fight's not actually over, I'm not going to assume they go away. The scrolls went away. Or not going to assume they don't hurt me, yeah. Okay, Ronin versus Chest should be super fine. Have that since you're holding still right now. Ouch, I didn't dodge far enough. Well, I didn't dodge at all. I didn't think I needed to. I was, ah, shoot, I dodged into instead of out of. Okay, yeah, you're, you might be winning this one. It might just happen. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't, though. That's within my capabilities, in theory. Okay, so be sufficiently far away. Keep jumping. Okay, running. Both double jumps used, by the way. Be aware. Oh, okay. Again, closed space prepares me for being able to do this fight pretty well. Okay, running. Used one double jump. Now get away. Like, often where I take damage is staying too close after the running phase ends. Okay, that was a great time for poison. That was a perfect time for poison. I'm gonna do another one. Get you very poisoned up. I'll try for another. I had no mana, though. Alright. Okay. I've balanced out our health bars, and I can go beyond, in theory. I don't have any double jumps, you got me. I have a Hyperion's Ring. Okay, using that instead of the future successor's bargain, right. And, by the way, Resolve hasn't come back. Oh, he's one hit from death! Alright, well. Thanks, Hyperion's Ring. You did your job. I kind of forgot about that thing. I could have used it on Lamek or Tubal. But yeah, I just did not remember that I had it. Should I future successor now? Not yet, but soon, yes, I definitely should. You know what? Every time I ask that question, I always wait too long. I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. Where's that other Hyperion's Ring? I'm gonna go get that and try taking the bargain right now. Okay, this is what's happening. Is it... Okay, so that's a purple room. That is not where it is. Those are other relics. I guess the ideal would be if I found another one before I took that one, but I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, so relic room candidates. It will be something I saw today. I think it was down here. Yeah, no. No, it was close to... It was Kerguelen Plateau, wasn't it? Close to the throne, I think? No, there's nothing here. No, it was there. Okay, so Fish and Dry Lake. That's closer, I think. Was it? I don't know. I'm gonna track it down, because that's my mission now. Oh, I found another chest before I went there. It's Warden Cape +3. Also, I was wrong. The other teleporter was not closer. There's that chest there. I don't even know if this is the right relic room. I don't even know if this is a relic room. Well, what else would it be? Purple question mark curio? Oh, this is the stew, isn't it? Yeah, this is the stew. Alright, well, what zone was that in? Was it the Sun Tower? Sun Tower had one of the two components that I'm after. Right, okay, so Sun Tower has one of the two, and it is the Hyperion component, right? I think that's right. Yeah, so that's gonna cost me like half my health. And again, the real benefit would be another Future Successors bargain if I could get two of them on the same run here. Well, but let's not worry about that until I know that I can Hyperion out of that particular death, because that might be immune to resurrection. It's a funny way to describe it, but yes. Alright, so Hyperion's Ring. 50 of my resolve. Definitely not fighting any more bosses anymore, so now... Where was that successor bargain? Not Exus Mundi, I haven't touched that at all today. Not Kerguelen Plateau, there's no purple there. Stygian Study? I guess it must have been Stygian Study. There, right below the throne? Alright, that must be it. You are not what I was looking for. Dang it, where am I going? Is it Citadel Agartha? Maybe it's Citadel Agartha. Alright, I'm gonna find it. Okay, this is totally it. I remember having looked at this spot and mapped out the, you know, go to that teleporter, then go down, left, up, whatever. Okay, so if I take this, what happens? My money went up, I died, my ring broke, and it's totally gonna bring me back. Okay, so that works! Alright, run is not ended. Okay, well I'm gonna look around and see if I can find some relics to re-roll, or ones that just are already Future Successors bargain. There's one more Lily Room on the plateau, so I guess I'll start there. Well, that's just Icarus's Wings bargain, and this is not a place I can re-roll. I don't think I currently know of any relic rooms that I can re-roll. Also, I'm noting that even at 55% resolve now, I'm still... There could be other relic rooms in here. I think. I think it's not just the lilies, right? Something, right. I am still at more than my starting health max amounts, just because I've taken so many blessings and things. Alright, well, searching for another bargain, I guess, and clearing rooms in the process. Sure, that's a full clear on the plateau, so places I can search are dwindling. Found a blueprint. Warden chest +2. Having trouble staying alive, but I am still technically alive. Ah, there it is. Doomtrit got me. Alright. So, Ruth III was slain by a Doomtrit, but after taking the Future Successors bargain. So, I got a lot of money. That's nice. Ranked up a lot. That was 8 rank ups? Oh, okay. Because yeah, Ronin was level 4 when I started this run, wasn't it? I think so. Okay, very good run. Didn't get as many bosses killed as I was hoping, but with some investments, I should be better positioned to actually do that. With the next one, maybe. Okay, Knight with Saber and Combat roll. That's amazing! Okay, I like that a lot. So, Duelist with stats of Knight. That's ridiculously good. Right? Yeah, I'm probably taking that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, that's not a question at all. Definitely. Alright, cool. So yeah, next time I'm gonna start with 4-digit health already. Okay, my jump is big, so I have to be careful about that. But anyway, okay, cool. So here's my next hero. Oh, but I have some challenges to do. Does it reset my Contrarian when I go into the place? It probably does. Or do I get to be Knight with Saber in the Scar? Well, we'll find that out next time.